Hello and welcome to another episode of In Strahd We Trust. I am Oliver, your DM, and with me we have Christiane, who plays Kimiko.
I saw Tad.
Don, who plays Val.
Here comes trouble.
Ryan, who plays Casimir.
I thought we all agreed to be silent.
David, who plays Branimir.
Hello, it's nice to be here.
How is everyone doing consciousness-wise?
Well, I just finished 4 night shifts and also coming home to a baby. As amazing as it is, it's a lot of work. And one of those days, one of my sleeping days, Oliver put Finn to sleep and went, you know what? He can sleep in the bedroom.
It's where his bed is.
In the cot. But he didn't take into account that when he wakes up, he cries.
Yeah, I did forget about that bit.
And so 2 hours into my nap, I hear this cry and I'm like, what's going on? Oliver's a smart man. He wouldn't put Finn in the room.
To be fair, I was running on about 4 hours of sleep as well, so...
I was running off of no sleep. Anyway, we're going to have a domestic on the podcast. But anyway.
It's all your fault, Finn.
Tonight
You're all witnesses and you were all being caught. Yes, so
Contempt.
I was not happy. Told my colleagues about it at work.
Oh.
And the doctor who delivered Finn, who I work with, and also went, high five.
Like a Borat half five?
No, he was like
a friend.
like my first day back at work, he was like, high five, and I'm like, I don't want to high five that hand right now. Like, that's been in places that not many people have been.
Not many people.
Anyway.
High five.
Yeah, so he was like, cut him some slack. He's just a new dad. And I'm like, you're supposed to be on my side. Anyway, so that's that. But I'm here and I'm well. And it's good to be back.
Run, Finn, run.
Finn agrees.
He's trying to escape.
It's good to be back, isn't it, Finn? Squeeze him.
How's everybody else?
I mean, he'll crawl, but he'll go for the cables.
Oh, he's staring straight at the mic.
Yep.
For the viewers at home, we've got a baby standing on the floor who's reaching out to me. He's grabbing my pants in the pocket. It's fine. Walking towards me very slowly whilst Uncle David holds his hands. His natural habitat.
It's like, sir, are you hiding any contraband?
He hasn't noticed the cable in front of his face yet.
It's too dark.
He's like a cable hunter.
He does not have night vision.
He likes the cables.
He's but a simple
Like
human.
Loves the
Oh,
cables.
you should like... Yeah, like, you know how you have those home renovation items that finds like a wire through the wall?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Stud
have Finn
finder.
through it. Yeah, just let him find a stud finder. He'll just be a natural one. It's like, there's a wire there.
So Finn's going to sing a song.
That was it. Now the encore.
The end.
Okay.
Oh, Finn. Yeah, entertaining.
One day you'll have a character. You can play with us.
He's always in character.
We need to get it, baby, in the game.
Yeah, we need to get back to Rat Patrol campaign.
He can be the baby tiefling. Who else gonna mold into my likeness? You sure? And
Oh.
everybody's entranced by you, yes.
We are. Everyone ignore the baby.
So what's new in everybody's lives?
What is new, people?
COVID is settling, so that's good.
Yeah, back in the office now. That sucks.
Yeah.
Boo, office.
Yeah.
And we still haven't got COVID. I don't think any of us have got COVID yet.
I haven't even been tested yet.
Really?
Man.
Yeah.
We're like ninjas.
Dodged it.
How?
I haven't been sick at all. You're supposed to test if you get symptoms. I haven't had any symptoms.
Or close contact? You've been socializing.
I haven't been socializing. I've been locked down.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. The life of an introvert's been great.
Finn's had more tests than you.
He has.
Yeah, he's
You've
had
lived,
like
Finn.
4.
You've lived.
He's lived.
I'm curious though, because like, you know how they jab it up your nose? I always have boogers up there, so I want to see if they like pull one out for me.
Oh yeah, that is my
No.
fear. Yeah.
Your fear.
Yeah.
I'm sure they go through it
Yeah,
a lot.
I'm sure they've seen everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've caused nosebleeds,
But they've gone through
Blood
like
on that
children cry.
they went orally first, right? Before going into the nose.
Yes.
Not the other way around.
The alternative does not taste as good. It's like, it's a funny taste in your mouth.
No.
What do you want?
Yeah, but even though the other way, yeah, it's a
Good
bit
dummy?
weird. It's like,
What'd you call me?
I'm smelling my mouth
Better than I'm tasting my nose.
and tasting my nose. Funnily enough, have you guys seen any hot cross buns around yet?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Ah, dang it.
All over the supermarkets.
I bought some like straight after Christmas. It was great.
Dang. I was thinking like with all the shortages, like this would be the 1 year where they actually come on time.
They're on time. Straight after Jesus was born.
You want money?
Although I gotta say, hot cross buns are the jam,
Okay, maybe not.
and they should be available all year round. And I'll keep saying
I'm
that.
sick of David.
I'm sure there's like local bakeries that make them all year round. They're just
Yeah.
buns with.
And not
It's not even icing. It's just like
Yeah.
flour and water on top.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a strange consistency.
it's the best breakfast food,
buns.
I'd say.
Needs to be nice and warm with the butter thoroughly melted inside of it.
Yeah. No, it needs to have filling. It has to have either a raisin or a chocolate chip in it. But crime is having no filling in it whatsoever. Just plain bread,
Yeah, it's,
and
it's,
call it a hot cross bun.
No, it's still got the spiced
yeah,
flavor.
it's just spiced bread.
need,
No,
um,
there's.
Just more butter on that one.
Sorry, were you talking
It's
about
just-
fruitless?
It's just bread.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buns?
fruitless.
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
cross
Yeah,
buns
you
are-
can get those.
Yeah, but how? What?
It just
What's the
tastes like a
point?
sweet bread, like a spiced, like sweet bread.
Which
It's
is
alright.
delicious.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
But you're not. Oh, yeah. I guess what you're.
Look,
what
if you're
I'm
not a fan of sultanas, I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah, sultanas.
It's just sultanas.
Sultanas and bread are fine. Like
50-50.
sultana toast.
I did have sultana bran for breakfast today. That's one of the perks of being back at the office is free cereal.
You get free
Ooh.
cereal at work? Dang, you're living the
Wow.
life, dude.
Man, is it
Dang,
like that?
I have to go
setup?
buy my cereal like a peasant.
But you get paid, don't you?
Yeah, I know, I do. I just bought
Being a
the cereal
pharmacist.
today that was on clearance. So.
Ah.
My
Actual
colleague's
today.
husband works for Google,
Yeah.
and they have a spread of breakfast. Like
Yeah.
a whole,
Wow.
and they have chefs and everything. And
Yeah, we
yeah,
had
it's
that
a
once.
life.
It's like a hotel buffet for like breakfast, right?
Continental. I love being incontinent.
Incontinental breakfast.
Let's not talk about incontinence.
Finn's got the cables.
Yay, go Finn.
I need to. Do you
Achievement.
have like a cable
A
that's
straight jacket?
not, that you're not using? That I can like a
Sure.
Get him a jelly snake.
jelly snakes.
He would be so sticky.
Get him a killer python.
Those things are good.
They are good, man. They are good.
There
Gotten
was
smaller though.
Yeah, they are a bit smaller than they used to be.
when
They're just regular
They're still
pythons.
I'd go up to this like place in the coast for holidays every year, and the first year there were killer pythons for 20 cents. And I was like, all right,
Wow.
this is my mission for the next year. Save as many 20-cent coins as I can. Go back next year and just buy them all. Like, just go to town, killer python, 100 a day, whatever. Went up the next year, and they were like either 40 cents or 80 cents each. And I was like, the economy has
Inflation.
this sucks. So I only bought like 4. And then I was just sad because I had not had as much money as I thought. And I'm a teenager by this time as well, so I could have had a lot more money than that.
You got played, son.
But it was just very sad.
Oh,
I
the
had
candy economy will kill us all.
That or sexy M&Ms.
You're all candy crushed.
All right, you missed out on all
Ryan,
the
you've
sexy
missed
M&Ms.
out.
Is it the new like ad campaign about the brownie one, or is it other things that I don't know
The
about?
one, like the whole thing in the US where they redesigned the
Yeah, with the gloves and stuff. From the green one.
or to be like a little less feminine. Or like,
More like general.
Yeah,
More
like
like-
candy, less sweet.
Women wear sneakers.
as in
then-
like, yeah, there's in like they're not just like, yeah, overly sexy.
I can't say I've ever found an M&M sexy, to be honest.
No.
Please seek help.
But yeah, some journalists were like, what will I think of them anymore? Like, how will I think of them if they're not sexy? And you're like,
It's like they changed it from
Chocolate
having that,
coated
like,
goodness.
the heels to just a chunkier heel.
it's like they almost changed it
Like, wow.
because
Why
people were just
upset?
having weird dreams about.
That is a very strange sentence.
Yeah.
Give this Eminem pants.
Yeah.
But none of them wear pants.
But now
Oh.
They should have clothes. We should design.
They have a
M&M
shell.
with clothes. Yeah,
that is
that's
their
true.
clothes.
They have
Yeah.
taken them off the shelves. I've seen like there was the ads.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have some of my own weird dreams,
Wow.
which I just confessed.
Sexy M&Ms.
oh,
But it was just the red and the yellow one. What am I dreaming of? I need help.
Okie dokie, where are we? We're in the Abbey of Saint Markovio. An interesting place. You've explored quite a bit of it with the abbot so far. What are your first impressions?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting creatures around, but they're not creatures. They're people, but they're
Yeah,
still
it's a zoo.
creatures.
Yeah. It's a lot of experimentation.
experimentation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Otto and Siegfried,
they're a bunch of animal people.
Yeah.
the mongrel folk as they're known. There's Cloven.
To be honest, I thought there was going to be like a lot more murdering going on up here. I thought we were like having to descend into the depths of this, not temple. What is it called? Abbey.
Abbey.
Fighting demonic possession of some sort. But to be welcomed by a bunch of weird-looking people isn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all here for shelter, I guess. They're all the
Yeah.
outcasts of society, and so it makes sense that the
Yeah.
Abbey would be the place providing sanctuary.
It's like X-Men, right?
No, I think it's more
Yeah.
of like the sewer, like city of Futurama.
Oh, the mutants, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
kinda
they get to live a life up in the Abbey, a slightly more lavish.
Should have a
life, yeah.
training arc up here to raise up an army against Strahd. He won't expect a bat person. Or a dog
Batman.
person.
And then
Or a two-headed dude.
he brought you to his guest, Esmeralda,
Esmeralda
who immediately
drew her sword
drew her sword
in
and
the
is,
sand.
is leveling it at you, but isn't like charging. She's in a like defensive position as 5 strangers and an owl and possibly a horse arrive at her door.
Is she
We
married
went
to
upstairs.
a humpback?
Did your horse come
husband?
upstairs? How are we going to lead it back downstairs?
Could be.
Is she married to a humpback man, Esmeralda?
Yeah.
You know,
Is there a bell tower
They
They
here?
never got
hunchback.
married.
hunchback. Sorry, I said humpback.
A
Hunchback.
humpback whale. There could be a humpback
Yeah,
whale,
with all the
man.
animals going on here, it could be a humpback.
Hunchback.
Yeah.
It's in my head. It's a hump. There's a hump on his back, right? Anyway, never mind.
That bat comp.
Humpback whale. That would be so weird. Oh yeah, it would almost be like that game Outer Space where you have like a whale head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you walked up to this door. I don't know who went in first. That doesn't really matter. But
I bet.
Yeah, he would have opened the door.
yeah, I guess he would have.
Does it open inwards or outwards? If it opens
Inwards.
inwards, then yeah, he would have been first. If it opens outwards, then he would have held it open for us to walk in.
It opens inwards, and you see Esmeralda was she's kind of running around the room packing things. Actually,
But then she drew a sword.
she drew a sword as soon as she saw you, and is now leveling it at your party and says, "Who are you?"
I'm going to say that, assume that she's pointing it at Val. 'Cause he's the...
Me? I'm the most typical out of
Actually,
everyone.
yeah, in this room, in this place,
in this
I
room.
guess
Yes,
he
the
would be
lizard man.
the lizard
I guess
man.
yes.
In which case, probably Bran, because he's the most armored, shiny and stuff. I'm the unsuspecting a guy wielding a bucket, so I'm fine. But
You okay, Finn?
We all turn to Victor. Well, introduce yourself.
It's rude to make her wait.
Yeah. Well, when one asks for one's identity, one should first introduce themselves.
She kind of
How dare you?
How dare that? Yeah.
shifts her eyes around from person to person and to the abbots, and she's like, "Who are these people, abbots? Why have you brought them here?" He gestures to you broadly and says, "These people sought you from the town below. It apparently have been waiting."
Yes, like that. We've been streaming whilst we waited to meet you.
Apparently have been waiting many months down in the village below to meet you in particular. What is he doing?
He's typing on
Typing an email. He's like Karen, no.
He's typing like Kermit the Frog, though.
Oh yeah, like Sesame Street
Like a
typing.
Muppet.
He's doing his best, okay?
Yeah.
He's being a troll right now.
Yeah. He's got so many deadlines
We
already.
need to get him one of those fake laptops from IKEA that he can just play around with.
Could you get me one of those?
Just get an old cube.
I remember going to IKEA, and they would have like the fake TVs in there, and they were the big ones, and I would always like pretend to lift them up. But nowadays they're just like the little flat ones. It's not impressive to lift up.
Yeah.
Vicky was very unimpressed.
Oh no. You have to lift off like a few of them.
Yeah, just run through the store, pick them all up. Jeez.
Oh my God.
This child is chaos.
It's the god of chaos. Man, you got too many things in reach. We got to get him mittens. Mittens.
Feeny boy. Maybe you need to go to the lounge and stand up and watch us.
Aww.
Banishment.
Gonna banish him to the lounge.
Maybe.
The 1 minute concentration.
Where's his little seat? We can put it. We can pop him.
You can sit down far away.
It's in the kitchen.
Give him some of his toys.
Okay, cool. Out of reach.
And sleep.
You can have your cable.
Get him those toys.
Oh yeah, the cable. He'll eat the cable.
Cable guy.
Oh, jeez.
He got no teeth.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Just remembered.
He can mash that cable as much as he wants.
Oh, yummy.
It's just like spaghetti.
Get him a licorice
Strap.
stick. Yeah. Yeah.
Again, he would be so sticky. In
That's
about
true.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, okay, back to D&D.
Yes.
Uh,
Esmeralda.
the abbot's like, these people have business with you, but unfortunately there's other business they must attend to in the abbey. They seem very interested in you, but I have other things to attend to. I apologize. And he slowly backs out of the room.
It's like, well, that guy's a chicken. I'll step forth. There's no need for you to have your sword drawn. We come here on peace. We just wish to get to know you. Have you ever heard of Madame Eva? She actually sent us to find you. Sorry, of course. I speak on behalf of myself, Casimir, the Shepherd of Men. This is my brother, Branimir, the
Yo.
Shining Protector. We've got Kimiko, the Child of None, and Val, the Uprisen.
Yes.
Yes, notes for the win.
He's the Uprison.
Yeah. Yes. I actually do recognize that name. It's been many years, but I do know of Madame Eva.
I hope in a good light, of course. Although it is strange to see a Vastana by herself.
Well, yes, I have not lived in Barovia for a long time.
Oh, you traverse through the mist, do you? I've heard that your kind can do this at will.
I did leave when I was a teenager. It's been some time since I've been back, but I have not seen Madame Eva. I guess she does have some power, so...
So would there
She's still holding the sword up. Just...
Oh.
She's on... She's...
I've asked her to
I
lower
know.
it. Okay, okay.
Still
it's
five
like-
strangers accosting her.
5, yeah.
It's like, well, we're up here, yeah, just, well, on Madame Eva's advice to come see you, and you've probably been up here for quite a long time.
Well, we've been waiting.
Yeah.
I turn to Branami and I go, "Is this the Vistana? Is this the Vistana?"
I think so. Yeah, we're just following the prophecy. It just said to seek her out. It didn't say what about her, like as in what to do once we met her.
Is that sword magical, perhaps?
So we're just gonna hope that something plays out here. But the prophecy gave us no further information.
Well, it was nice meeting you. We'll go fight Strahd now.
Yeah.
Thanks for the empowerment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Val says, what a cool golden boot you have there.
It did say that the prophecy did say you were looking for your mentor.
Yes, the Vistana.
Wait,
So maybe we
whose
can help.
mentor is
So
this?
we can help you with that.
Oh, your mentor.
No, the Vistana. the
Vistana has-
Vistana is searching for her mentor.
Oh,
Oh,
that'll be me.
That was part of the prophecy.
Oh, so you want to join the Cub Scouts?
Yeah.
Well, Madame Eva has been busy. Well, I'll ask you one thing before I place my sword down. And she kind of wanders over to the middle bed where her bag is, and she rustles through the contents and pulls out a bottle. And she goes to, let's just say there's a table in the room, and pours the contents of this bottle. It looks like water into a cup or goblet or whatever fun
Vessel.
implement the Abbey of St. Markovia has for drinks by your bedside. And she holds it up to the party and says, "I would like you, if you will, to drink from this cup."
Just the one cup between the 5 of us?
I know it's not COVID safe, but and she takes a big sip of it. She shows you how much is in it, takes a big gulp of it, and then takes a few steps forwards, puts the cup down on the chair, and takes a few steps back.
I want to get into it before Val does.
Don't mind if I do.
Lizard lips. But yeah, she'll see me lifting it up to my face, and then there's like my box render of myself as I lift my mask in my minor illusion, and she kind of sees a glitch. Whether she believes that I drank it, I guess the illusion does, but I actually do drink it, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Because, sure, why not? And then I place it back down and usher the next person.
I grabbed the bottle as well.
Does anyone not drink?
Victor, he's not of age.
Oh yeah.
You drink it, it just tastes like water.
Yes. Oh, thank you for informing what I just drank.
Well, if no one's going to refuse, everyone
I can't believe it's not water.
takes their turn drinking.
It's actually butter.
And as the last person puts the cup back, satisfied, she sheathes her sword and nods to you all and says, "Well, at least the holy water has no ill effect on you all. I think it's safe to say that none of you are kin of Strahd or undead, so..."
Holy water.
You're a paladin. This is your jam. You
I'm
sweat
allergic
this.
to holy water.
Yeah, like, aren't you Asimar's made out of holy water or something? Like 70% holy water?
70%. That's pretty much it.
Forgive the caution, but
No, we're just happy that it wasn't pies.
this yes, this land is full of unknown and mystery, and after the arrival of Strahd in the sky this morning, I think it was prudent to be cautious. But thank you for indulging. Yes, I am Esmeralda. I have been here for several months. I've been... Well... I've been waiting for an opportunity to face Strahd, but it seems that he has no interest in the Abbey itself, even with what the Abbot is planning, even if he is mad, it would seem.
Sorry, what do you mean by what the Abbot is planning? If you wouldn't mind sharing those details. Yeah. Just met the guy, and
Yes.
the company he keep is a bit interesting.
He, the rumor has been he's been here for over 100 years. And in my few months here, what I've witnessed, it would seem that he is very much on the side of destroying Strahd, but I think he has lost his way. It seemed that he tried to transform the Bellevue family into soldiers or implements to combat Strahd, and eventually he gave up after seeing what he'd done to them. That is... it's quite sad, actually, what this family has become. But his next plot is just as mad.
Do tell.
How do you know about these plans?
I have been here for a few months. It's well, it's just there's not a lot. Once you ignore the mongrel folk, there's not a lot going on. Did you happen to meet Vasilka down in the hall?
We did.
Oh, the stitched lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we did. She was attentive.
She was. Did exactly what he was hoping, I think. It would seem that the Abbot has decided that the only way to be rid of Strahd is to satisfy his search for a wife. And so he decided to make him one.
Oh.
Oh.
Make him one.
Like turn someone into his kind?
No, as in to create a person.
Oh.
That's why she's all stitched up, right?
This isn't like some level of
Whoa.
necromancy or...
Stitched up as in like Not, I don't know what the D&D
she's a
word for
corpse.
Frankenstein is,
She's a
but
corpse bride. Tim Burton's corpse bride.
Legit corpse bride.
Yeah, she is made from
Corpses.
corpses. It seems that while the mongrel folk cannot fight Strahd himself, they have pilfered the graveyard from the town below, and he has literally built a woman to try and woo Strahd and calm him, a flesh golem.
wait, who's doing this?
The Abbot.
Oh,
The only reason I have stayed here is because I was hoping that it would either attract Strahd's wrath or the Abbot would somehow find a way to make contact with him, and I'd be able to kill Strahd here away from his castle. I think it would be a lot easier than fighting on Strahd's home turf, but again, today Strahd attacked the town and he was sent away by the power of the abbot, so I don't believe that Strahd will be returning here soon, so I thought it best to start packing and finding a new plan. It's fortunate that you have arrived here. You say that Madame Eva sent you. Are you here to fight Strahd? Are you here to... Why are you here?
Here in this town, looking for you, or do you mean here in the land of Barovia?
I guess the answer of the first would probably lead to the answer of the second. You are seeking me, so I assume...
We are here on the guidance of the prophecy. I mean, we were also here to find shelter for our dear friend Arena.
Drop off Izek.
Who, kind of got magicked away. When Strahd attacked.
She's no longer with us.
She transformed into an ephemeral being and danced with another ephemeral being in the sky and then just disappeared.
I'm consoling my brother because I knew that they had a special bond.
Yes, I figured Strahd was after something here. And it was interesting. But
it's more interesting that you wish to fight Strahd by yourself. What makes you feel so equipped to deal with him?
That is a long story, but it is also partly the reason I am here. My mentor seemed to have returned to this land. He taught me in the ways of vampire hunting.
Who's your mentor?
Abraham?
What? Abraham? No.
Abraham Lincoln, the vampire slayer.
I actually want to watch that. Actually,
Was it Van?
It's pretty good.
Was it Van Helsing?
Helsing.
It is.
Alucard.
Uh,
Was it the Belmonts?
It's Harkis.
It is. My mentor's name was
Buffy?
Rudolph Van Richten.
Oh.
Oh.
Rudolph. Rudy.
oh no.
Vanny Rick.
We had a falling out a few years ago. We decided to part ways, but when I heard he had returned here, I thought it best maybe we make amends. Strahd would not be an easy target for a single person in most circumstances, situations. I was trying to say both of those words at once.
So you're saying he's still here? He's still roaming the land?
I have heard some tales of some people in the land that kind of fit his approach, but I have not encountered him as of yet.
And you figured waiting up here would he would just come here? I'm confused by your logic, Matt.
Yeah, I don't think he'd come to his senses just out in the field.
As we've been waiting to come and meet you, the same could be said as you've been waiting for him. So, is this a special place for the two of you?
No. When I first arrived, I was hoping that the abbot had actual way of inviting Strahd to an ambush here. It became clear as the months grew on that there was nothing. the abbot's his false hope. There's nothing he can do. That I saw until today when he managed to push Strahd away from the entire town. Whatever power he's had, he has kept hidden from me. Here, let me. And she she goes to her backpack and starts unpacking a few things. She pulls out a spell book which has this kind of detailed magic circle spell that she was hoping to entrap Strahd in a single place instead of letting him escape, as he does if he does not fare well in a battle.
That is an interesting spell choice.
Yes, well, yes. It was hoping that something would bring Strahd here. The abbot at first seemed to be confident that he would bring him, but yes, it seems I have wasted my time.
Do you mind if I filter through those pages?
Of course, no problem. Yeah, yeah, a magic circle that she was hoping to bind Strahd into a place, possibly this building or this area, since he can just fly away, or possibly if you kill him, he can just leave. She was hoping that would be a way to circumvent.
Kill him, he can't just leave, or can just leave?
Magic circle D&D.
The second half of the spell.
Yeah. Is that the one where like people can't go inside the circle?
They can either not enter it or they can't leave it.
Yeah.
On your choice.
But if you do that, isn't there like a time limit for the spell?
1 hour.
Yeah. So
depending on what the spell's lit.
I'm guessing she's thinking she's tapping into an infinite source of magic. Just
an hour of him stuck in a single location. Like, she's got holy water. She's got stakes, probably. There's ways of killing him within an hour. And
holy water, right? Oh, that's yet untested.
Well, she made us drink it. So I would assume, following logic, that it would have some effect.
Maybe.
Well, yes, holy water is very effective.
Wait, so you're a vampire slayer / hunter?
Yes, I have been.
You're not in training anymore, are you? Or is your training incomplete?
Oh, I've slain my fair share of vampires.
Val,
This one should be easy.
There's always more to learn.
Yeah, I feel like Val was asked, like, how are you with the bow?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Can I be a vampire hunter? I'm a hunter, but...
You hunt hunters?
I hunt hunters. Wolves are the natural hunter of the wilds.
Yeah, so she pulls out, she's got 5 more vials of holy water, 3 wooden stakes, a couple of potions of healing.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Wow.
It's definitely not my first vampire hunt, but Strahd is on a different level from what I've faced before. That's why I was hoping to reconnect with Rudolph so that together we could face Strahd.
Wow. So he's like the boss kind of vampire.
He's a senior vampire hunter.
Oh, is there a hierarchy of vampires? Is he the
Vampire hunters.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about Strahd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
Is he the highest level? Is he a mid tier? Like
It's a
vampire? Are there higher vampires that we can
He's
slay?
an S-class vampire.
S5.
Oh, damn.
Oh, S tier.
We gotta Get that double
Yeah,
S.
no.
Well-
Can werewolves become vampires? I'm more interested in
Or a were-raven.
vampire wolf
And
hybrid.
werefolk.
Werefolk.
The who folk?
I
People who
have
sell
not
their
encountered
wolves.
one myself, but it could be possible. That is a interesting idea, a terrifying idea, if I might
Yeah.
say so. Yes, there are lesser vampires and greater vampires. Strahd is so old and ancient that he controls every other vampire in the land.
Wow.
Well, I
He's got a vampire army. That's intimidating.
I think most of his, from what I have heard, is thralls. I don't know how many actual independent vampires there are other than Strahd. He seems
So what have
to
you been hunting?
keep everything
Yeah.
close to himself, as in control as he can.
Do you get anything from hunting vampires? Is there like some special loot or maybe vampire bones? Maybe that's like a special crafting item that's super rare.
Um,
Their teeth.
Vampire
well,
teeth?
once you truly kill them, they turn to dust, so there is not much else to collect from them, but because they are so ancient, they often hold treasures from the ages.
Ooh.
A lot of the hunts I have been on myself have been to assist small towns and things outside of Barovia.
Mm,
This is not the only place where vampires exist.
I see. But he definitely has a mother load of stuff. It's like imagine if Jeff Bezos was a vampire and he lived forever.
What do you mean, if he was? Have you seen that guy in the sun?
Oh, could be another conspiracy theory. Yeah, imagine if you could live like for thousands upon thousands of years. Like how much money that man would have.
Yes, there's no point in living in forever if you are not rich
Yeah.
by the end of it.
He's rich, but he doesn't have the love. And that's why he's... I don't know.
Oh yes, that is what the abbot is hoping to prey on, but after seeing him, I don't think his plan will work.
I'm sorry, the abbot wishes to be Strahd's love. And to prey on that feeling.
You
Strahd's
misunderstand me. He
No, he could
wishes
have
to
very young...
create a love for Strahd.
Created
Oh.
a corpse bride for Strahd. to
Yes,
try to
yes,
lure
sorry,
him
you
out.
did explain that already.
No, his blood could be extra yummy, maybe. Because, like, it's not just regular human blood.
No, he is not of this plane.
Yeah.
Yes. We must feed him someone and inject that person with sedatives. Or holy water, yeah.
Sedatives also work. Also, the laxatives. That'll teach you, Strahd.
Right, so do...
Your
Look, are you keen for looking for Vanny Rick?
Oh no, it's not that Rick guy that he was friends with, is it?
No, Rictavio? Is he a vampire slayer? Do you know Rictavio? Look, and I show him the jade rabbit that he gave me.
What about the knock?
Yo, she doesn't know of the knock.
She might.
No, that was a Val only experience.
I thought it was a Rick
That's
Tyler
only
special.
locked only between the two of us.
He doesn't give out that knock to everybody he meets.
Oh, if she's his apprentice.
If she knocks that way, then
Yeah.
Rictavio has lost my trust.
Rictavio.
Ricky T, as I call him.
Elfman.
An elf.
I
Yeah.
think, wasn't he?
I think he was.
Yeah,
One of the few
he was a
outsiders.
half elf. I believe.
Half
I
elf.
For some reason, I thought he was a halfling.
You got half correct.
Yeah. I was half right.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like a cart or like a traveling,
Yeah.
cart with like a tiger in it or something. Yeah, I think that was him.
Beast.
Yeah. He had
A
beast.
a
Or
tiger?
a tiger or a beast. That's my imagination.
Big cat.
Big cat.
With stripes, perhaps. It was dark.
Yeah. Probably not of this land.
That sounds exactly like him.
Wait, what?
Rictavio.
Ricky T? No way.
Always did like puns on his own name.
No.
When did you last see him?
A couple of weeks ago.
How long have you
Many
been waiting
moons ago. 2 years.
Yeah.
2
I've
Earth
grown a full
years,
beard
which
this time.
calculate
Twice.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
few weeks ago.
I don't know.
Let me see. We stopped off at
Games,
the
yeah, that would be
We went and
like,
got some
you've
wine.
been here 3 months. You did the winery. You did the.
Oh, true. Yeah.
it would have
Save
been
some
like
kids
okay,
from
it was a long time
4
ago.
4 months.
Slayed
4
a
months?
woman point blank.
After you, fled a town
Yeah.
that was in open revolt.
Yeah. He was in that town.
Yeah, he was. Wow. Whoops.
No way.
Interesting. 4 months with his cart, he could be anywhere in Barovia. But now at least I know what to ask for when we meet people. Huh, I knew he was here somewhere. That is good news.
Can we check if Esmeralda has a stone because yours was like a stone rabbit, wasn't it, or something?
It was like a jade rabbit.
Jade rabbit or something. Yeah. Does she have one as well, of a different animal? Like, is he just giving out different animal shaped rocks to everybody?
No, she does not have one.
That's a shame.
No.
She gets envious of Val.
Yeah. He gave me a piece of a jade rabbit. Something that you do not have.
Well,
Well,
it's good he's here then.
yes, I would suppose perhaps you may want to join forces and accompany us back to Valaki to find out where he left to go, if we can visit and find that out. And there's strength traveling in numbers.
Yep.
We've recently lost a female that we used to travel with.
Yep.
Yes, I think I would be amenable to that. There was a place where I was hoping he would hold up in. It's if I can find the map.
It's not a giant windmill, was it? Because I've got some bad news if it is.
No, it was a tower of some other description.
I
a windmill.
hope it's not a place where sickness and madness are bred.
That sounds exactly
Where
it.
children once cried.
Why do you say that?
Nothing.
As the prophecy foretold.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of prophecies to work off here.
I think we're getting through it.
Yeah, I think we've now done 3. I guess if we count this
We just
one.
need to work out how she's a weapon, though. Need a weaponizer, radicalizer.
She pulls out a sword and an axe and a spell book and holy water. I think I can be called a weapon.
But are you Swiss?
Yeah. Does she have a bunch of stakes and potions underneath her greatcoat? Just
Yep.
gets it open. It's look at all my wares.
Just in each boot, just
Like-
daggers.
Yeah,
You may have all this, but you don't have a bucket full of dirt.
Dirt bucket.
Your training is incomplete.
Perfect if your kid throws up. Right, Victor?
That was one tap.
Yeah. It's a great way of burying naughty children.
Or not naughty children.
As corporal punishment.
You say, what did you say? A place where madness was bred.
Madness? Sickness?
Where
was it?
sickness and madness are bred. Where children once cried.
But not like a physical loaf of bread, like born bread.
Oh.
Like genes and stuff.
Do you eat a bread? Yeah. And then you get mad off bread.
Yeah, so a
The
giant
bread man.
bakery.
Yeah.
Giant bakery. Come with me. And she walks out of the
Does she bring her bag?
No.
Okay, nice.
She walks out of the room and across the walkway. Is it
Gangway.
balustrade?
Balustrades work, yes.
Balustrade.
Ballista.
Balustrade.
And opens this door on the right. And as it opens, you can start to hear like screams of madness coming up from the staircase that appears on the right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
This can't be good.
oh no, brother.
Those are just the folk who live downstairs,
The
but
mongrel folk.
yes, there are 50, maybe more down there.
And they are all mad?
Yes, more or less.
Oh no.
In the sense of they may attack us?
Yes, some are violently mad, others are just not focused on this world.
Would you say that their intentions are evil? Or this madness clouds that vision? They're corrupted.
I mean, some may be seen as evil, but I don't know if it is within their control not to be.
And you say the abbot is responsible for them?
Yes. Yes, he was.
So therefore the evil rests upon him. And I'm like gripping my staff very tightly and like my shield.
Your
as
evil,
I'm ready.
black, glowing,
Yeah.
smoking staff.
I'm like ready to go to town on this abbot next time I see him.
Yes, while his intentions may have been good, it is not a desirable result. But she walks deeper into this room. There's like a old wooden counter that is like kind of rotting away almost. And all the other furniture is basically broken and splintered, lying on the floor. Through here is the old hospital that the abbey maintained.
Yeah. The sickness bit.
What happened?
It has been 100 years plus since the abbey was maintained. But you look up on the wall next to the door that goes deeper into this building. On the wall is a old sign that says operating room, nursery, and morgue.
Well, here we are.
I don't feel like those three should be the same room.
Yeah. Life and
Where
death.
children once cried, the treasure lies still. I think it's time to pay a visit to that nursery
Ooh.
and look for the most still thing there.
Yeah.
I nod and also kind of freaked out by this idea. But
I
nod.
nod towards Victor Fave to do mage armor on himself.
Is it dark down there?
I don't need to do it anymore.
Yep, the only light coming in this room is the light spilling in from the door.
Ooh.
I cast my light cantrip
And I coat myself in ice.
to light up the way.
Ice?
Armor of Agathis.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep.
Stay frosty.
Stay fresh. Like the mental side.
Sure.
Wow.
Whoa, what was that?
Beep.
Wait. Feely boy, feely boy, feely boy. Touching all the cables. Okay, so Branimir lights up. People start armoring up. She says, are you sure you want to go in there? It is...
Well, what's down there?
I have not actually been through this door. It's... It felt quite evil, and I did not dare enter it.
Yep, I'm prepared to go down. I'm like, all right, people, let's go. Victor, up front.
Hey, it's where I can see him.
No.
We'll find a nice cot for him.
Okay. I guess we should get some tokens out. Hey.
The bugs. Bugs. On
Oh, sorry.
the bugs. Alright. Sorry, everyone. We're just grabbing our stuff.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
edit this
tokens.
out.
Edit this out.
Edit this out because
baby.
we're not live streaming. Yeah. Everyone brush up on your character sheet.
Yeah, I think I might cast a spell on my brother.
No! Don't do
Fireball.
it. Don't do it.
I know his dex is weak.
It's true. It's all true.
You know which one I'm talking about, DM.
Do I?
The special one from level 2 that you've
Oh,
never
yeah,
had
yeah.
forever.
If you want to.
Bless.
Branimir might notice if he rolls a high enough perception, but he might not. Roll a perception.
Ooh. Alright. I can't remember. What's my perception? I think I have a +2, maybe. Let's check.
Just thinking, if we actually know that there's bad guys on the other side of the door, I could just like activate my asthma and run in.
Oh, I rolled high.
Nice.
I got a 21.
Ooh.
High roller.
Yeah.
How does
Not
this
high
spell
enough for 22.
Not for my not for my initiative, but for anything else, I can roll like a. My initiative is almost always bad.
Yeah, it is.
We like to just sit back and
Yeah, you know what? I want to assess the situation, see how things play out, then react.
only fools rush in.
It's true. It's true.
Oh. Yeah. I gotta touch you, so that's good. I'm staying behind you.
Who touched me?
You fool Jesus. Who took that power from my cloak?
I was bleeding.
How
I
dare
didn't
you.
stop. It's been years.
Give it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that the ring that I've been making you wear this entire adventure has glowed.
Oh wait, I'm wearing a ring.
Yeah. Whilst we have been adventuring together, we got matching platinum rings.
Oh yes, I remember that.
I don't know which finger you're wearing it on.
Is it one of those like cool thumb rings?
It can be a thumb ring. I'm cool with that.
It'd be a cool thumb ring. Why not?
Mine's a toe ring. No.
Belly button ring.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Tongue ring. Yeah. So, for the duration, you cast, you gain a +1 to your AC and saving throws. And you have resistance to all damage.
+1.
All damage?
All damage.
Dang, that's OP, man.
All damage? Or like all...
All non-magical.
Damage.
Okay,
Dang,
cool.
that's powerful.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
That's powerful, man.
Oh, well, that's useless.
Uh-oh.
No, not you.
Alright, well, I hope I'm not useless.
No, I was looking at something. I'm like,
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah, that's what you think's going on.
my
Touch
ring,
out
my
once.
ring is what I light up with my light.
You didn't even know you had the ring. You normally do your shield or sword.
Because I have to light up an object.
all right, you prepare yourself with any spells you have. And
We busting in.
The door is there. Would like to open it? Who's up front?
All right. As soon as I kick this thing open, we blast in. Victor, get ready.
Was it mage? No, was it
Magic
missile?
missile.
Yeah, magic missile.
Before we go in, do you want me to do pass without a trace?
No. We're going straight into a room. I don't think we're
Or just
sneaking.
go full ham?
Yeah.
They're
I
gonna
say,
notice
I
the
say we
door.
go ham.
Save it for stunning strike.
I go to open the door unless anyone else wants to stop me.
No, last time I opened a door, it was a mimic.
Can I just
Last time
Maybe I'll
Val
bring
opened
out
the door,
legs.
it was a lightning track.
and then let him see what's
Yeah,
what's
it's
behind?
Legs is back.
Yeah, well, Legs is he's always with me.
I forgot about legs.
never left.
Yeah, Legs is
It's been
always
so
with me.
long.
Hey, Legs. I take him out and then I cast Beast Sense.
Legs is a spider.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Legs the spider. So I kind of see what he sees, and he's got dark vision because spider. Let him go past the door,
Yeah.
so I see what he sees.
Ooh. So yeah, your legs
Yeah.
walks under the door.
Yep.
Um,
What does Legs see?
he just sees a very dark, dusty, musty, shabby room full of beds, like like hospital beds, just lined up in 2 rows. There are 3 doors on the right. There are windows in this room, but they seem to be completely covered in grime and grit, and there's basically no sunlight getting in.
Oh. And no people to be seen?
No.
Or no. Oh.
No creatures of any description other than legs.
All right, guys. It looks pretty clear. There's no people in here as far as Legs can see. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I trust Legs because Legs has got many eyes.
I dispel all my
Okay.
magic that I just got. Oh, it should be fine, guys.
I just order him to, make a cobweb here or there.
There are plenty of cobwebs already in the room.
Okay, make friends. Make friends, and in case we need backup, then we can bring all your
He's
spiders.
gonna be like the mole, like he talks to all the spiders.
Yeah,
We're all gonna weave a web with words in it.
yeah.
Go, girl.
It's like you made me do it.
Spider mole. All right.
All right, thank you, Legs. And then I get out of my
Branimir, you're opening the
trance.
door.
Yep. I gotta open the door.
Yep. You open the door. Your light shines in from your ring, and yeah, you see as described a room that does not look like it's been touched for 20, 30 years. The
Alright.
smell of decaying straw mattresses and linen hits your nose as the door wafts open.
Okay.
But it is dark in here.
All right. Look around to see where the nursery might be, because I think about that prophecy.
You
I think these beds look like normal adult-sized beds. I'm like, where are baby beds?
where are baby beds?
Where are baby beds? Where cribs?
Baby bed, baby bed.
Where the cribs at?
Light 20-foot bright, 20-foot dim. These squares are 5 feet, so walking into the room, past the threshold, you can see on the right hand side a door, and above it says operating room. If you take what's everyone else doing? Branimir has entered the room.
If the Vistani doesn't walk in first, I'll walk in, following my brother.
Yeah, she'll walk in and she'll step to the left of Branimir,
All right.
relying on your torchlight from your ring.
Ring light.
As you start to take another step in, your light washes against the second door, and above it you see a inscribed sign saying nursery.
Ooh, that's my ticket.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, you guys can enter the room. No, the
The big room.
the big room.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You walk up to the nursery door.
All right, if we're walking around in here,
Yep.
I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a 10-minute concentration spell to sense presence of magic within 30 feet. So as I walk around, I just want to be like, like radar, magic radar.
Nothing in this room, but as you walk by the nursery, you sense magic beyond it.
Ooh, yeah,
Through the
okay.
door. We'll say that the door has a very grimy glass pane that you can't quite see through.
Oh,
But as you walk up to the glass, your detect magic penetrates it, and there's something in that room.
So there's been no movement of anything in this bed chamber room.
Nothing.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
everyone want to search the beds or
No,
check
I'm
if they're
good.
empty?
Check for warranty.
No, check if they're all empty.
Oh,
I mean, you could check for warranty.
you remember in Lord of the Rings how they stabbed their beds?
Oh.
You're the one with the sword. Just saying, my stick's not going to do
Oh.
much.
Smack the beds.
No, you can see there's nothing in the beds. They're all decaying. They've got a metal frame, but the mattress and sheets and pillows are all basically decayed
Nice.
Okay.
beyond any real use other than throwing it into the fire.
All right. Well, I want to go into this nursery. My detect magic is 10 minutes, so I need to do this within 10 minutes. So,
Can I get like a little hempen rope and then just affix it just about ankle level to the door?
oh, so if something comes out, it trips
Yeah.
over.
I'll just pop it there,
Yeah.
you know, attach some pitons. And then, yeah,
Ah, yes, the Hunter in Val is
Yeah.
activated. I like this.
I'll pop that on, yeah.
Good thinking.
Whilst Val is securing that, I'll light up underneath each bed, trying to just see if there's any boogie monsters
Boogie
underneath any of them.
You go through the whole large ward room, and there is nothing you can see. The beds are empty, dormant.
And then I look up. There's all these vampire children descending from the ceiling.
Hundreds of... Nah.
Bat-like.
Okay, with the hempen rope secured, I guess Val goes over to one of the beds and just has a feel for it.
Sorry, what? I have a feel for
He goes
what?
to one of the beds and just has a feel for it. See, if it's too soft or if it's too hard.
Val wants a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done his trap. He's good for the night.
yeah.
You guys go work it out.
He's
The-
like,
the
now
metal-
we play the waiting game.
Yeah.
He hides in the bed and he just stares at the door. Just bow drawn.
Blanket
He's
over his
just
head.
in this bed here. He'll just be laying
The
very
old metal
still.
frame groans under the weight of a lizard man.
It's like, oh,
He's sleepy. Baby is sleeping.
Let's wake him
You
up.
did it.
We can play games.
You did
Yeah.
it. Good
All right,
job.
cool. So, where we at, boys?
We're about to go in the door. of the
Yeah,
nursery.
so just arrange yourselves on the map, guys,
Ooh,
where you
dead
are.
baby.
I'm going to try to get into that nursery. Val wanted to hide in the bed.
just want to lie down on the bed. Yeah.
I've got your back.
All right.
I'm on your 6.
Okay. Where does Esmeralda stand? Is she going to be up close or is she going to take a step back a bit?
She'll stand 10 feet behind you.
Okay.
Doesn't want to clutter the
Between
room.
the beds?
Yeah,
Or just
sure.
back there?
Yeah, between the beds.
Okay.
So she has an eye line through the door, but
Alright,
it's not.
It's me and Kaz. I'm going to open. Where do you want to be, Kimiko? Kind of a distance away or kind of up close-ish?
She can do run laps.
Whichever,
Okay.
brother.
All right. Well, Victor, I guess, will be kind of hanging out back to
Yeah.
ready
Yep.
to spell cast
Yeah.
or hide in the bed.
Yeah.
Hide, Victor, hide! They won't know which bed you're in.
It just goes invisible. This is a downstairs party. Dude, you're not 18. Get your ass back here.
Victor's
Where is
gonna
Victor?
just cast a quick mage armor on himself.
I told him to do that in the last room, Victor. Why don't you listen to me?
Nice.
I was busy.
Doing what?
DM things.
Victor's the GM? Oh, shit.
Victor's all powerful.
No wonder he's so broken. Fireball.
You got every spell. He unlocked God mode.
Did his book upside down and read it wrong.
He just T-poses and just flies.
Oh dear.
A sentence.
He's like, "Songs, suckers!
I'm off to kill Strahd. He's my
I'm
kingdom
the
now.
ultimate wizard!" Flies through the sky, T-posed.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, and Val does plant his cordon of arrows just around the bed
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
as well. He puts it around
the four posts of the bed.
Yeah, the post. Yeah,
Are you making a bed for it?
yeah,
Wow.
Nice.
yeah. So I'm gonna pop that there.
Nice.
All right, so Branimir, you put your hand on
so
the door.
annoyed if there's nothing in this room.
I detect magic, brother. There's magic at
It
least
could be
in
a
there.
magic item, not a fight.
Or a magic person.
We're playing all these
Well,
spells.
whatever it is, it's still, according to prophecy.
Oh no!
And it starts moving
If it
towards
starts
you.
moving, it's not it.
It's not the one, brother. It's not the one.
So Branimir puts his hand on the door,
Exhales.
opens it, and inside you see several cribs. Again, all mostly in the sense of decay.
Decayed state.
Apart from that, there is nothing much in this room. There's 4 cribs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Can I follow my detect magic to see where
The
it's pinging?
sauce.
Absolutely.
Something is still in here. I need to look around. What's in the cribs? Under the cribs?
So under
What's on the ceiling?
MTV Cribs.
Welcome to my crib.
so this is where the magic happens. Literally.
Oh, wow. No.
So underneath, or like within the area of the middle crib on the left, the detect magic ping gets stronger and stronger. But as you place your foot beyond the threshold, you hear
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought that was Val.
and shadow creatures start forming around all of you.
We're like in our own shadows.
No, within the room. So there's 3 that appear inside the room with the cribs,
1, 2, 6.
and 3 more that appear within the wardroom. 1.
I lit it up. How did
So
shadows
who's-
hide from light?
Who's the next guy next to me? Who's,
Light creates shadows.
I think, which player is next to me?
It's only temporary. You started it.
I did. And I'll finish it.
And we have rolled initiative
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
already.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kimiko, next to you is Victor.
I go to Victor. I'm like,
And,
why are we here again? I literally forgot. Like,
There is, this is
oh, the whole
prophecy.
poem.
The prophecy.
Yep,
the
we're
poem.
following
Yeah.
the prophecy.
What was the
now.
prophecy again? Just for the listeners out
For the
there.
listeners out there and for us, the prophecy was look to a place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure lies still.
Ooh.
And that's
So we mentioned that to Esmeralda. She's like, oh, let me show you a place. And it's a hospital, so that's like the sickness. There's also madness around, and also there's a nursery here. So I was like, oh, where children once cried. So there must be some sort of treasure here that'll help us.
So, in front of you, there are 6 shadow creatures. The 3 inside the nursery look different to the 3 inside the wardroom.
Oh, are they babies?
And it is Val's turn first.
Well, Since number one is already in the vicinity of one of the cordon of arrows, it will fly off one of the bedposts and go to attack number one. And it has to do a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dex saving throw coming up.
Bet it didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
No. Okay. It just hits the wall.
The arrow passes through the shadow creature.
Right. And then with Val still lying down on the bed, just
Sits up and takes a
just
shot.
sits up,
Roll
takes
to
a
hit.
shot, you know,
At the same creature?
at the same creature.
Roll to
he
hit,
he
please.
designates it as his Slayer's prey,
Ooh.
and then he will, he will try to attack.
Try to murder this shadow, please.
Yeah, with his, he's gonna go a long shot on this one. Plus 17.
17 will hit.
Sweet cakes.
But I would ask you to please split up your damage. Tell me what kind of damage.
It's all piercing damage.
And the Slayer's Prey is what?
Yeah, the Slayer's Prey, is that something different?
Ooh, I think it's just a regular type of damage. Hang on. It just adds. Let's see. It's just an extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this a magical weapon?
This is not a magical weapon, as far as I know.
The arrow just passes through the shadow.
Oh no. Okay.
Does your Slayer's Prey, is it like magic or is it just a normal?
It's just a feature of the ranger. Oh dear.
No, it's not magic. It's just like sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay, so
But
he
less.
just misses two of them.
Just weapon damage.
Okay. Yeah, so if that misses, then I'll stow away. Yeah, I'll just stow away my bow and arrow.
Ooh!
Yeah.
What is this?
You threw it away.
I'll
It's
stow
out the window.
I'll stow it away, okay? I'll just
And
leave
what
it
are
here.
you pulling out?
I'm gonna pull out my magical spear.
Ooh!
Oh,
So,
nice. Good job.
Yeah,
I
but
thought that was just a giant arrow.
just throwing javelin. Wait, can I throw? I can throw it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, since I do have an extra attack as well. I will throw my spear.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, +2 bonus attack and damage rolls made with this magical weapon. Okay.
Magical +2 spear. Roll to hit.
Evian is not worth
It is a +7 to hit.
I hope they have low AC.
Oh, that's +7, 24.
That's a hit.
Do they can you show us what they look like, or are they just like
Shadow puppets.
like black plastic bags in the
Graceful plastic bags in the air.
Dancing in the wind.
We're all just mesmerized.
They just look like
Do you ever
they
feel
look like a bunch of
shadow forms of people.
Gengars. Oh, shadow people.
Okay, to a damage of 8.
8 damage.
Magical damage.
Magical damage to that person. And you have thrown your spear away.
What?
It's stuck on it.
I guess so?
Yeah.
Either that or it goes right through it.
Oh, wait. It's right by... It's
The
right by the
door.
wall, so...
Yeah, sure, it
It's-
sticks in
yeah.
the wall.
So it's impaled by the
Oh,
wall.
he's gonna do that cool thing where he runs up and pulls it out of the wall and slashes with the same movement.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All
It
right.
leads out. Yeah, that magic is still there.
Branimir. The shadow walks up to you and makes an attack.
Walks.
Sorry,
Glides.
Glide or-
Meanders.
glides. No, it
Shadow walks.
This one walks. The one from inside walks. Number 1 is going to slash at you with a 12 to hit.
Does not hit me.
And Shadow 2 is also going to walk up to your position. And miss as well.
Oh.
Get some music going up here.
And then the Wraith that
what it is.
Val threw a spear at is going to walk up to Val.
You can't really walk up on me because it's pinned.
It's not pinned.
It's pinned. It's still got the spear on it.
It,
Oh, wait, okay. If it can get out, then it still has a spear on it.
Or it
takes
or it
damage.
does the thing where like
Phase.
just
it
like
walks.
yeah,
It just drops on the
it
floor.
pushes the spear through its body and just like just
These things are nightmare fuel.
grudge style.
Yeah, it just walks through the spear. The point is in the wall. It just walks through the stick. Walks up to Val and rakes its hands at you.
Do you still have your arrow trap?
Yes.
Well, it's not going to launch on it because
He's
it's
still in-
already it's
he's
already
entered the
fired and
space,
it's the
yeah.
first time in the space. Yeah,
Will a 13 hit you?
a 13 will not.
Okay.
They're not too strong. Good.
Yeah. Wow, I'm just like
It
in,
rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in the bed. How does it
Yeah, he's got the
Yeah.
blanket on. Nothing can get him.
exactly? See,
Yeah.
this is
Is
my.
it a magical blanket?
Look, everybody knows that if you're hiding under a blanket, scary monsters won't get
the
you.
blanket.
Yes, I agree with
Okay, it's been protecting children from nightmare fuel.
I cast
centuries.
light on the
Val's
blanket.
got like PTSD from his childhood.
Yeah.
Some really dark story where he never did.
Yeah. So, he kind of cowers underneath the covers, and yeah, the wraith misses him. Ah, you can't see me.
So
can't see
it's
you.
Esmeralda's turn, and she takes a 5-foot step between number 3, Roman numerals number 3, turtle,
Wait, that's... Yeah, she's a turtle.
to ladders, as we have affectionately called that token. And she is going to... she's going to make an attack with her rapier. Ooh, that'll hit.
A magic weapon?
Get him.
Well, that will hit for that much damage. Oh, unfortunate minimum damage. So that's 6 piercing with her. Oh, actually, 7 piercing with her +1 rapier.
Hey.
And then she's going to, with her other hand, put away her hand axe and pull out a silvered short sword.
Oh, she got one of those too.
She does.
Well, my one's etched with my initials, so I know it's mine. And my picture.
Is it one of those things where they're both created by the same swordsmith?
This sword belongs to like.
But because she sheathed the weapon and pulled it out, she is not going to have another attack this round.
She doesn't have the
It
feet
just says Andy on it in marker.
on the handle.
And then it is another Shadow's turn. I'm just playing with myself, guys.
That's not.
Want us to leave?
That's not the point of D&D, but.
It's the best kind of D&D.
The Shadow
I find it very enjoyable to play by myself sometimes. Sorry, play with myself.
named number 6 is going to move through Branimir and attack Casimir.
It went through you.
You get shivers or something?
Yeah.
You feel like chocolate.
Oh man, these dice are cold tonight.
I taste purple.
Will an 8 hit you, Casimir?
It shall not.
Tastes
Did
purple.
not think it would.
Shall not hit me.
Is it like purple, like Grimace from like the McDonald's
Oh.
guy? It's like the purple blob.
And with that, it is Casimir's turn.
Awesome. Now that I have a victim in front of me. Oh, okay. Whew.
Shock him.
Yeah.
Punch him.
How flammable do these beds look? Like, if I do a flaming sphere, will they go up in flames? You said metal, but then there's bed sheets and stuff. And how wooden, how fire friendly is this building? I'm assuming I shouldn't.
The building is stone.
Ooh.
It will have some wooden rafters. The beds,
Yeah.
they're just so old and dry that yes, they would.
They probably go up in an instant.
Yeah, pretty much.
But then, because they're all decayed, they probably wouldn't last super long.
No,
Like,
but,
they burn through quickly.
but it would cause problems.
Yeah.
Out of
Highly
the
flammable.
2 groups of enemies,
Yep.
which one looks more intimidating?
The Roman numerals.
Okay.
Oh, the ones
Roman,
outside of
the Roman ghost.
Yep.
Oh no!
I'm going to.
I'm fighting babies. No.
Oh, okay. I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on number Roman 5. It's a creature, right?
It is a creature.
Have you ever heard a wraith laugh?
Oh.
This might be even more nightmare fuel.
So how does the line?
Yeah.
Can you please
can you
roll
please-
a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
How does it like?
Well, yeah, read the
is
spell
it-
out.
A creature of my choice that I can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter. This spell, if this spell affects it, the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score less than 4 isn't affected.
Interesting.
And then at the end of each of its turn, each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Oops.
The target has advantage on the saving throw if it is triggered by damage. On a success, it fails. Or the spell ends. Oh, success fails.
Okay, I think that will affect it if it fails its wisdom saving throw. Which it was a 16.
It does not fail.
Ah.
That is sad.
Funny, yeah, okay, yeah.
Funny
Yeah,
what?
No, it's just...
It's not funny at all.
What's funny?
It'd be funny if it passed. I mean, failed.
We did pass, so it's funny.
Do you see this guy laughing? No.
Is it a laughing wraith? Would it be a children's laughter or?
I will give.
Whoa.
We'll find out next episode.
Oh, no!
I'll get Floki if he's allowed to be in this room.
Yep.
Flying around.
Yep.
I'll get him to help Kimiko on her first attack.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Nice attempt, but it is now Victor's turn, and he... Ooh. He doesn't know what to do.
He don't know. He got
Magic
failed.
missile these fools.
Yes. When in doubt, magic missile.
Okay, which one?
All three. Different
Fireball.
people.
One. Make it your bitch.
There's dead wood everywhere.
I mean-
Fireball.
Make it your.
Help Esmeralda.
Alright, yeah, she is technically flanked, so he's going to shoot ladders
Shoots
with
and ladders.
Dang. We got played.
There's also
with
snakes.
a level 3 magic missile.
You getting fancy.
Oh, when in doubt, magic missile.
My boy getting 3rd level fancy.
Wow, he's your boy, is he? Wow. Wow, brother.
He my boy. You're my bro. You're my bruh.
Nice. I accept that. I smile behind my mask.
Your family.
And that is that. He does a bunch of damage as these.
If the
magic-
turtle wasn't there, I could have gone Asimar and then, like, just. Because you're resistant.
Yeah.
Double
magic flies through the air,
You could
dodging
if you
everyone,
wanted
hitting
to.
the shadow deep within itself. I believe it's. Did ladders already go?
Yes, I think so.
You did mention
that's
ladder
fine.
before.
5 hasn't done anything yet.
Yep. Well, it's 5's turn.
Well, I resisted my joke.
No, it's not. Why did they do that?
Maybe
thought
they
it
was
were
just-
Yeah, it is
Victor's
ladders. I think because Esmeralda
Oh,
went
she
up to
attacks
ladders.
ladders.
Yeah. Ladders attacks Esmeralda. Ooh, that's a 20 to hit.
Oh, what a mad ladders.
Oh,
Next shootout. Shoot pseudo.
Holy water didn't save her this time.
ooh. You see this shadow reach its arm into her chest, and this black kind of bile starts to spread under her skin.
Oh!
Ooh.
She got
as
infected.
She starts to look quite weak. Not like, sorry, not quite weak.
That's 1 hit point.
Yeah, she's a level 2 character.
Oh.
No.
Level 200.
This seems to almost suck the life out of her
Oh.
as she takes 1 for the team. I'm trying to do math while talking. I'll math it in a second.
It attacked her hit points directly.
It did.
Kimiko,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I pull out my silver short sword, just like she did.
Yep.
And I am going
You're here at the moment.
Yeah.
to... Is that the one that... Oh no, that was ladders.
The one that's this is the one
That's
that's attacking
attacking
Val.
Yeah. I attacked it.
Here's
Yeah.
So I roll
Yes, please.
And she rolls.
23.
That's a hit.
A 10.
10 damage. Holy moly.
And then I go again, don't I?
You do.
Hit.
So roll for initiative again.
No, roll to hit
Oh,
again.
sorry, never mind. That's a 5.
That's a miss.
15.
That's a 5.
Oh, no, you said I'd roll for initiative and you're like, no.
No, roll to hit.
Oh, roll to hit. That's what never mind. I was gonna roll.
You said roll for initiative.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Oh!
It comes out of your D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond saves the day.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hit.
Crit.
So yeah, I believe you.
Yep, okay, so then...
Crap, full damage and roll the damage dice again.
So full damage would be 10.
And then
Oh
it's,
no, that's 2d6 plus 4.
2d6.
yeah, on the crit. So
Oh, of course.
so
yeah.
no, it's-
so it's a full d6, so full 6 plus
so just
whatever
roll a
you
d6.
roll.
10 plus a d6 roll.
10 plus a d6 roll.
Yeah, just roll a d6.
Three.
Ooh,
That's 13. Ooh,
you're dealing big damage.
big damage.
10 plus, because it was 2d6 plus 4, it was a, if it was a crit. So how much is that?
So we maxed out your d6. 1 is max, so that's 6. Plus 4 is 10, and then
Yeah.
you roll an extra one.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
that
that
rate's
was-
taking some damage.
How many
So you just did
damages would that be?
23 in total.
23.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
There she blows, no?
And then you can bonus action punch if you wish.
Oh. Hey, because I crit, don't I like bless people?
Oh, we get the dice.
The inspo.
Yeah, we haven't done this for
Oh
ages.
man, I was like waiting for it. I was like, come on.
I
I think it's like a D8 now.
What? We upgraded it?
Yeah, when we leveled up, it leveled up.
How?
Well, I'm
On
basing
par
it-
with the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a D4 before?
Yeah, I put it on par with like the Budding Inspiration.
Oh.
So I think it's a D8 now.
Wow, we skipped D6.
No, it was there.
It was that for ages.
Was it?
Yeah, we just kind of forgot
Remember,
about it.
this
I think.
campaign's going for a while.
Yeah, it has. It has. They grew up so quickly.
Bonus action punch.
Victor's like
Oh, no.
30 now.
I
Your fists are magic weapons.
You don't have to. It's up to you.
bonus action. Well, I want to like do the whole like knowledge thing as well, because you know how like
Oh yeah, you can
once
do that.
hit-
You can do that
Oh,
as
Can
well.
I punch a ghost?
on top of the punchies.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll
The
do
punchies.
unarmed strike.
Yes, please.
That's a 21.
That's a hit.
Bludgeoning damage.
Magical
That's a
bludgeoning.
7.
Oh, well done. Great
And
damage.
then I will roll. Is it investigation? That I roll?
This is going to be
Sleight of
a
hand.
religion.
So if I roll a 20, I get another bonus attack, don't I? Like
No.
that third attack is always normal.
That's normal. That's your bonus action because you're a monk.
Right. Keep thinking that's too much.
If I keep getting 20s, I keep getting
And
attacked.
then you're like, aren't you gonna roll again? And I'm like,
Flurry of blows.
this is
It's been a long time since we've
yeah.
done this.
So
Religion is going to be the knowledge for this monstrosities.
17.
Yeah, so there are definitely two types. You can see shadows and wraiths. Is there anything you want to know?
Like, what would be their kryptonite?
Weaknesses.
Magical weapons would be...
You know these creatures are undead?
Yes, that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me
You would think that they probably have some sensitivity to sunlight.
Hey! I point at... I go to Chasm. Light gets them.
What?
Light gets them.
So open the windows.
As in, like...
Or then again,
Actually, no. I look at everyone, I'm like, use your light. Like,
At the same time.
Use that light.
pull out your phones. Here it comes. Anyway, never mind.
Remember, you got that thing. Amulet. That's yours, not mine.
Amulet?
And then these two are doing eye things. Like,
I know.
eye.
You can't see my eyes.
This one.
It's yours.
So is this guy dead?
I thought I gave it to Val because he was
So-
Ravenkind.
How much damage have I given it? 23 plus... What was the other
It was
one?
like 35 damage, maybe?
It probably has more than that. I think
These are
we
big
in
boys
trouble.
now. You guys are
Dude,
level 7.
My HP is 45, and I thought...
I got more than you. Did you level up your HP? I don't think you did.
What do you mean?
We'll look at that in the...
automatically.
Okay.
and-
Let's hope you don't die before then.
We'll check that in post.
Um,
Oh, true. Yeah, you take the...
okay, so Wraith Roman numeral 5 is going to fly across the Victor.
Oh, no. The kids
The
messed up.
beds didn't hamper him at all.
He moves through the beds.
Making each one as he goes.
I
Menacingly.
thought he was jumping, like, let's have a pillow fight.
And
Shadowy pillow is winding up. Oh, dude. Shadow strike.
Shadow Strike with his pillow
Ultimate pillow
is an
fight.
18 to hit with... will hit him.
Yeah, this kid's got no ways.
Mage armor, no.
Mage Armor's only 15.
Does he have shield? Can you cast that?
He does.
Is it enough to...
Yep, he'll blow a shield.
Save yourself, Victor.
A5 plus 520. Yep, that's enough to block it. As this this Wraith gets frustrated that this little boy defended him somehow. And then to round us off, Branimir.
Hey, all right. The least exciting move of all. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity
Oh,
and use Sacred Weapon.
Nice.
As an action, I'm going to imbue my weapon with positive energy. So, so my sword lights up. So for 1 minute, the weapon is considered magical. You add +2 to attack rolls. Emits a
Nice.
bright light for 20 feet and dim
Yeah,
light
yeah, bro.
for 20
exactly the
feet
same as
beyond
your
that.
ring already.
Yeah, man, I'm super bright now.
How are you bright now?
My ring is lit up
now his sword
with my
is
light
cantrip.
ability, and which isn't a concentration, luckily.
So what's the ring?
It's just a random ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
Well,
random.
to me, it is a it is
keepsake from his brother.
it is a ring that that I have a matching ring with Casimir.
So the whole
Best
room
friends
is just
bracelets, but
illuminated
for our
right now.
fingers.
Hey,
So
Yeah,
well,
it's-
20 feet.
It's bright enough in here.
Yeah.
wow, I can see everything. I can see all the cobwebs.
Yep.
Hey, legs.
Doing this for you. The one without dark vision.
Yeah.
And Esmeralda maybe might not have dark vision, and Victor probably doesn't have dark vision.
Nope.
Definitely
Plain old human.
Hey, okay, that's my whole turn.
Oh, is that an action?
It's an action, unfortunately.
You don't
Yeah.
have a bonus?
I'm just gonna stay there at that doorway.
You don't have a bonus that you could cast?
A bonus action. Oh, I do have bonus action spells, but I'm currently still.
Already. That's concentration? No, that's not concentration.
No, my detect magic is a concentration, which I probably don't really need now, but I also kind of want to.
Just in case more
Hold
magic
it.
comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because all my other bonus actions are like extra boost on top of the boost I've already got.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Boost.
I don't need extra boost for now.
Yet you never hit when you roll.
Yeah, exactly.
You just spend the entire fight enchanting yourself.
Because I've got like Sanctuary, which I don't really need to use now. Divine Favor, Faith, Shield of Faith.
Alrighty. And with round 1 complete, I think we'll have to leave it there for tonight. You guys have prepped yourself in round 1, ready for the onslaughts of these shadow creatures. And we will see what happens next week.
Yeah.
Getting some shadow.
I'm slightly disappointed.
Tune in
that
for part 2.
the thing is still alive. I was like making all these slashes and Jackie Chan flips and then
Because flips are super effective against shadows.
super effective. Yes.
You ain't no
It's
baby
bamboozled.
combats anymore.
Shadow's like radical, dude, and just like fades.
Fades away. That was too cool. Kimiko, going into war holding a baby. Strongest warriors of all.
Yep.
Anyway,
War Mother.
War Mother, Wolf Mother.
The new D&D expansion subclass. War Mother.
Comes with a cute baby fin.
Barbarian subclass. Berserk her.
She's a walking, talking armored personnel carrier. Baby, go!
Baby.
You just throw multiple.
Is a baby in full plate mail?
It's got daggers.